Hello and welcome back to some more Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2011 and part 3 of our Ryder Cup Let's Play. Just before we begin, I'm recording this on the Tuesday night before this is released, and we've just had some breaking news that Tiger Woods is in hospital in surgery after a really nasty car crash. So all my thoughts are with him. Probably by the time you see this, there's more info and maybe even something more serious has happened. So just bear that in mind that I recorded this just as the news was coming out. So all my thoughts are with him and his family, and hopefully, fingers crossed, he pulls through and can get back to playing golf. But anyway, today we have got the Foursomes. Once again, we started off with the Foursomes, then had the 4 balls last episode. We mounted a great comeback last time out. We were 3-1 down going into last Wednesday's episode, and we have managed to bring it back to 4 apiece as we go into the third stage of 5 with 4 more points available for today. So here we go then. I'm inclined to keep the teams fairly similar. It worked last time out. I think with the 4 balls particularly, it will work out maybe even better. So that's what we're going for today. And yeah, without further ado, why don't we get into it? Nick Doherty is the MVP. So let's go into this first match with McIlroy and Doherty versus Tiger Woods himself and Jim Furyk, of course. So a repeat of the Foursomes match from earlier in the week. And USA still not changing any of their lineups, which I guess makes sense. The AI very rarely do make any sort of changes in these things. So here we go. How are we going to get on today? It would be great to at least share the points 2-2, maybe even a 2.5, 1.5 scenario, something like that. That's the plan anyway.
Hello everyone, I'm Kelly Tillman for EA Sports, and with me today is my partner Scott Van Pelt. It's the Ryder Cup, America versus Europe, and it should be a great one. Scott, the format for this session will be foursomes, or better known as alternate shot.
Kelly, I think foursomes is the most pressure-packed format in the Ryder Cup, even more so than singles, because if you hit a poor shot, you put your partner in harm's way. It really wears on guys' minds.
So here he goes. Tiger Woods is going to get us underway here on the first hole of the day. By the way, if you are enjoying the series, make sure you give it a big thumbs up down below. Oh dear. That's not a good start for Tiger. And now we've got a chance to potentially do something good here.
Absolutely creamed that one.
This looks good.
We'll pick up the tee and start walking, because this will be just fun.
Yeah, that's good. That's perfect.
All right, green light for flag hunting from here.
Now, of course, with Foursomes, Nick is now going to play with the ball we just gave him. So here it goes. Onto the green.
This ball is in the bunker.
Well. That's a poor start for Nick Doherty.
A little bit of an awkward stance here, Kelly. Ball below the feet.
Can Jim Furyk fare better? It looks like he's just laying up here.
Just lob wedge left here.
But they're on the green. Well.
Could get a sandy, Scott. Up and down for par.
Need to aim well to the left here. Looks okay. That's a gettable putt.
That's clever right there.
For Nick.
Difficult shot made very
so
easy.
Third shot, Tiger Woods with this for par. I believe. Or, no, this is for birdie, isn't it? A good shot, but Nick has the chance to... This is the fourth... Oh yeah, this is the 4th shot, yeah. Beg your pardon. So this to half the hole. And there we go. So a good pressure putt there from Nick. Now Jim, as long as he... Oh, well, he nearly missed that. I was going to say, as long as he doesn't do anything stupid, there's no way he's going to miss that. And he didn't, to be fair. So here we go. Ready now for the next hole, hole 2.
Number 2 is the first of 4 par 5s and one of 3 that exceeds 600 yards from the back tees. The fairway is relatively narrow and demands accuracy off the tee, particularly from the long hitters hoping to reach the green in 2. Deep sand.
Here we go then. Jim Furyk is going to get us underway on hole number 2 for the USA.
Here's the big dog.
That's a cracker.
Scott.
So, Nick, what can you do with your tee shot? He's obviously not going to have as much range as we are, as McIlroy. This looks a little left.
This ball is absolutely launched.
That's perfect. So Tiger next. He's going to try and hit it in 2, of course. That's the advantage of having somebody as strong as Tiger in your team. Oh, it just caught a divot there and it's off the green. So, yeah, it's a tricky little one, this. I'm going to come back a club. Give it a
This is right on target.
Bit of power. This looks pretty good, though. Oh, look at that. That's a beauty. Absolute cracker.
Par 5.
So, big shot for Jim Furyk now. Oh, well, a burnt edge there. And if Nick can hold this, he gives us the hole. Can he do it? It's close.
This is on a good line.
It's there. Oh, well done. Eagle on that hole. And that was an absolute cracker from Nick Doherty. And we have took the hole and we lead 1-0. Or 1 up, I should say. Paul and Clark are 1 down against Kim and Weekly, unfortunately. So we will have to keep an eye on all of these. Boo Weekly and Kim there. Managing to take that
the
first
first
hole.
of 5 par 3s and the first taste of water on the course, the third presents a spectacular challenge off the tee with a carry in excess of 160 yards over water. There is very little room for error, especially if the pin is positioned towards the rear of the green. A sizable bunker protects the front of the putting surface, and a deep depression will punish a failure to hold the green.
Here we go then, it's going to be us. Not tries to get this in nice and close. That's not bad. Had to use a bit of focus there just to spin it back. And now Tiger. He's going to try and get it in even closer. Got a bit of loft on that. Got a little bit to the right, and that's a tough putt for Furyk. He's got to get it. He's got to get it because Nick's got a decent chance, and he's already putted 2 crackers. Well,
Nick Doherty for birdie.
Nick to take the hole. And he's very unlucky there. So it's going to be half and half here.
This would be a brutal putt to miss.
There's no way we were missing that one.
We have a close one here, Scott. The Americans with a slight lead overall.
They do, but the Europeans are right in this thing, so it should be interesting to see how it plays out.
It's interesting because Rose and Montgomery and Paul and Clark both 1 down now. I think we have to go about sorting McIlroy and Doherty out, making sure we virtually guarantee this point. Hopefully Casey and Donald are a strong enough team to get rid of Singh
long par
and
4
mediate.
where accuracy off the tee will once again be key.
Right, let's go. Nick is going to have the opening tee shot. of the hole. And that's a pretty decent one.
This should be in good position down the middle of the fairway.
Oh, it nearly went right there, but just about okay. And now Jim Furyk looks like he's... It looked like he was aiming a little bit right. He's gone a little bit left, a little bit of...
I think this should be just fine, Kelly. Middle of the
Draw on
fairway.
it.
It's in.
Good shot.
Looking at about 130 yards to the hole.
What does an extra club look like? Yeah, probably don't want that.
It's on its way, and it's looking good.
Oh, that's not bad at all. Stop. That'll do. That'll do. Stop. It's a bit too much backspin on that, but it was a pretty decent shot in the end, wasn't it? There goes Tiger.
Oh yeah, he's gonna like this one.
Oh, he had the same problem, and it's gone even further back for them.
For birdie.
So, oh, look at this. Look at this. This is going to go way right.
This looks good, Kelly.
Decent. A little bit unlucky there.
This would be a birdie.
Can Nick knock it in and win us another hole here? Looks a little soft.
That putt should have gone in.
Bless him. Tiger Woods isn't going to miss anything like that.
Nothing too difficult from this distance.
Neither are we, so another
It's been
half
neck
hole.
and neck to this point, and the leaderboard shows
And well,
that
Rose
we're
and
all
Montgomery
tied up.
make it back. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to see. Casey and Donald don't trip up like Rose and Montgomery and Poulter and Clark did by losing on the first hole of the day.
A real test of strategy. The dogleg.
I hope you don't mind that I'm skipping those because of it's not really anything new. Oops. That should be fine. This looks good. Yep. That's where you want it.
Should have a good shot from here.
Tiger playing considerably safer.
Going with the
wood
three
rather
meter.
than a driver. And this looks like it's in the rough.
That's a bad.
No. Furyk has an awful second shot here. This could be in the water.
Kelly, that was not a
No,
great
it's in the
shot.
bunker.
It's found the trap.
Right, come on. Come on, Nick. One good shot here.
It's a pitching wedge.
Oh, you idiot! Oh, that's annoying. Well, we couldn't have set them up better for that. Maybe it was a bit of a fluke that Nick
Got a
played well
save opportunity,
yesterday.
Scott.
Or last time, I should say. Tiger Woods.
Out for both.
So they're going to win this hole, no doubt about it. No,
This to save par.
they've got 3 shots at this. And to be fair, they'll need
Just
2.
a tap in left.
Yeah, I just can't believe we bogeyed from there.
That wins the hole.
We
It's
were
the USA with the
in
overall
prime
lead,
position.
Scott, but not by much.
Yeah, Kelly, they can't get too complacent here. That lead could be lost in a hurry.
The sixth hole is a dogleg right par 4 with lots of water on the right. Optimal tee ball is a left to right shot, avoiding the fairway bunkers on the left side of the...
Okay, so Jim Furyk. I mean, this was one we completely messed up a couple of times, so it's not what you want to see. But tell you what, the USA are just not playing well today. Oh no, he's going over the water. This, I don't like this. Looks okay though. We'll settle for that. That's pretty good.
This is tricky. Some slope to work with here. Ball
Tiger
above
from
the
the
feet.
bunker. You can see it's not beached too badly. There's a splash.
This ball is on line for the green.
Looked like a very good contact. Okay, it's a fair way from the hole, but not too bad. Whoops. Maybe we want some... How do you... Whoops. How do you put some pitch on it? I don't remember now. Is it square? No. How do you put loft on it? Or is it from here? Aha! There we go. So, a little bit of backspin on it.
Look at this shot. This is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, it's not bad. Could have been better, but then could have been worse. Jim Furyk now with the third shot. Just to put us under pressure.
If this has got the pace, this is in.
Wow, well.
This putt, crucial to have the hole.
Nick now has pressure on him. This is not one that you want when you've got pressure on.
Nice
Doesn't look
looking
hard
putt.
enough,
in the
but it's
cup.
there. It's there.
We're all tied with the overall points. It's really anyone's game at this point, Scott.
Almost
Couldn't
half.
agree more, Kelly. It's been an absolute battle to this point with neither team showing any signs of letting up. But
But everybody all square at the moment. So it's all to play for. Very, very tight. Which suggests, you know, we've got our team selection
presents a
spot on.
distinct challenge now that the greenside bunker to the right has been deepened and brought closer to the green. The larger trap to the left, which...
So another par 3 here. Tiger messed up the last par 3, and I think that's where we won the hole, didn't we? Here he goes. It's a little bit long.
not too.
So it's going to be us now. Not too bad. This didn't seem to go that far, which is a bit of a shame, but tough one for Nick. But if he knocks it in, he'll be a European hero. Looks pacey. Yeah.
This for
No, then.
birdie.
This for the USA to take the lead. The first time today.
Might have made this one.
And it's there.
That's in the cup.
Well done.
And the USA with the slight edge overall, Scott.
Good to have the lead, but you want to make it bigger. Get some more red on the board.
Oh dear. Well, it's all going wrong at the moment. Not much we could do about that. You know, we've had plenty of chances to go 1, 2 up,
This
3
par
up.
4 has been modified to present
Now
a
we're
more
1
twisty-
behind. Again,
He'll have to.
US's drivers are off course. Here goes Nick Doherty.
Here's the driver.
Needs us to pull up, and it will do. That's fine.
Well, Scott,
I think we're a
from what
little...
I can see, this
Oh,
looks
no.
like a decent lie.
Thought we were a little behind there, but no. Tiger Woods playing the second shot here.
Kelly, that looks like a perfect line.
Back end of the green. Hang on. Let's try and punch this onto the green. Oh no! Oof, we're okay. Well, that nearly went very wrong. But we're okay.
Furyk putting for birdie.
Here we go, Jim Furyk. He's knocked in some tasty ones the last 2 holes. This would be his best yet. And it is his best yet. Oh, wow, I thought that was in. I thought that was in.
For birdie.
Now Nick Doherty to win the hole and get us back on terms. Hasn't been at his best today, but what can he do here? Well,
Looking for par.
leaves it to us. And... oops. Yeah, we managed to get it, just about.
Looking to have the hole with this putt.
So Tiger Woods. Oof. Didn't make the cleanest contact, but it's fine. So continuing on to the halfway mark, and it's still all square in the Poulter Clark, Rose and Montgomery matches. And that's what we like to see. What we want is to try and soap the McIlroy
This hole
match.
can play well over 600 yards from the back tee.
Par 5. Here we go. This is one we fared well at. Again, this looks left from Tiger. And it is. It's even in the water.
This ball is in the rough. It all depends on the lie now.
Maybe it was, but... terrible drive, though. Use some focus to bomb this on a little bit. That's what we needed. Excellent.
Well, Scott, it's found the short grass.
348 yards.
Not only is the ball in the rough,
This is tough.
but it's sitting down.
He's going straight for it here. Well, he's changed clubs. Oh, this is risky. This is a horrible shot. No, that's gone wrong.
Uh-oh, it's found the water.
Well, if we don't win this one, don't know what we're gonna do. Nick. Oh my god, that's left. That is left. Oh, you
Gonna have to
plonker.
rethink some strategy for this next one.
Nick Doherty has been the massive weak link today. What on earth is Tiger thinking here?
That was a great swing.
Surely not. Oh my word! How on earth did he get it that close?
This
Right.
doesn't look too bad.
We're in a bit of trouble here. Nick has left us hanging here. But hey, we got it where Tiger got it pretty much,
Putting
so...
that for birdie.
Come on, Nick. You need to hold this, mate. Otherwise we've got no hope. Nope. He's not actually left the easiest one for us. So Jim Furyk to guarantee half a hole. Nope.
This one's hot.
Tiger Woods
Tiger
needs
Woods
this
to-
for bogey.
Put us under pressure, I suppose, but we get 2 shots at it either way, and Tiger's missed it as well.
A par putt here.
So... easy as you like. And there you go. We have won the hole and we're back on level terms. And yeah, I mean, if we'd lost that from there, I think I would have gave up. So.
Substantial rebunkering on this short hole now presents players with a considerable challenge off the tee. A new bunker has been placed towards the back of the green to the left.
Right, so Nick, another par 3 here. Let's get it close, mate. Ooh, we'll settle for that. You'd say that's guaranteed us a half hole unless they hole in one here.
Should be putting after this shot.
Looks fairly similar. A little bit short. So a big shot for Tiger here, because he knows if he misses it, we've got a shot to win the hole. But Tiger's good from this range.
Good chance
He's
to
very
drop
good
here.
from this range. Oh, unlucky. Wow. Here we go, and it's a big one. So I'm going to use a little bit more focus just to get this one spot on. I think that's about right. Whoops. Oh my word, how on earth has that not gone in? Well, could be a big moment. I can't believe that didn't go in. Don't miss, Nick. Don't be stupid about it. There we go. Oh wow, Singh and Mediator 3 up against Casey and Donald. Not a good combination, those two, we found. Maybe we shove Casey with Poulter and we put Clark with Donald. Maybe that's what we do.
The twisting, narrow fairway.
Right, let's go. Oh, this is going a little right. Come on.
Not the best
That's
result
our
here.
first mistake of the day, really, as McIlroy. After the devastation, really, of losing that last one. Oh my word, this is in the water, isn't it? Oh no, just the perspective all off, but he's well in the rough.
Drew a
So
pretty good lie here in the rough.
once again, just both of us struggling with the drivers today. And this is left, this is in the sand. Oh, is it?
Looks like it's in the top.
We'll settle for that. That's not a bad lie. I thought we were going to be in the sand with our bucket and spade there. It's not a bad shot from Jim Furyk. But once again, Tiger's going to have to lay up here. So, unless he holds this, again, that's not a gimme. So, could be time for the flop. I do like a good flop. Yeah, that'll do. And this from Nick to at least half the hole. It's not there.
Jim Furyk for birdie.
So now Jim Furyk to win the hole for the USA. And that's there. Oh, wow, again. Very, very close. Unbelievable almost that didn't go in. Tiger Woods doing his best to miss. He must have had a bet on that hole. But there you go, we half the hole.
And the USA with the slight edge overall, Scott.
Good to have the lead, but you want to make it bigger. Get some.
Looks like Singh and Mediator definitely going to win that one. Poulter and Clark have slipped behind as well, so could be a disastrous day for us with Europe.
The tee shot must cross the...
Come on, Nick. Let's do this, mate.
Busting out the big boy.
Yep, it's found the fairway.
Jim Furyk now. His driving has been well off today. He's risking it. He's going left here. Oh, he doesn't want to end up in the water. Otherwise, Tiger may well hit him with his golf club.
The
Again.
next
Flag's about 130 yards from here.
Got plenty of wind. Yeah. It's going right. It's going very right. Needs to bounce back. Oh, well, we'll settle for this. We will settle for that. That'll do. So, Tiger in a very similar place to where we just were. So he had a bit of a sight of what happened. He's going a lot further left. He's seen how far right it went. And he's walking. How is this? Don't think it's great. No. No. So this needs to be good from Jim Furyk to put us under some pressure here. That's pretty good, to say the least. So Nick, again with a 15-foot putt, which he's not been good at today. Nah, it's just not meant to be, is it? So Tiger to save par and to half the hole, essentially.
Needs to make this to have the hole.
And there it goes. Still going. You just think we've had great chances today, and we really hope that we haven't messed it up.
This par 3 over water presents...
So par 3, and we're going first here.
A tremendous approach here.
This looks pretty good. We'll settle for that. But Nick has just not been deadly enough from that sort of range. We've got to hope the USA is driving us off once again. It's okay.
Furyk angling for a birdie.
Furyk has knocked in a few of these today. His lag putting has been fantastic. And here he goes again. Looks left. Unlucky.
That's a birdie here.
Good pace.
If it goes in.
Now, come on, Nick. This is your best chance of the day, and he's just aiming far too far left. Oh, is he? Never mind. So another hole that's halved. But we've had the shot to win. You know, how many of those have we had today? Too many, you would say. Oh, and Paul and Clark 2 down now to Kim and Boo Leakley.
The spectacular 14th brings water in.
So we've got 5 holes to go in this match. So a big 14th coming up. Come on! Let's do it. You're up! You're up! Alright, Jim Furyk. What you got, matey?
Good ball. I'd say this is about 150 to the hole.
Yeah, this is a toughie. Actually going to drop it a club. It's a bit risky, but I think we should be okay.
This one's headed toward the green.
Come on. That's okay. But again, leaving Nick the sort of range putt that he hasn't been getting and hasn't got any confidence with. You know, when you look at Jim Furyk
to strike the ball.
He looks like he's going to get them every time. And again, Tiger knows that. And here we go. Another good lag putt probably coming up here from Jim. That's very short. Just as I'm praising him.
Chance.
Oh, is it short? Well, that just seemed to keep going.
Nick Doherty for birdie.
This is a tough one though. Up the hill. I think he'll struggle with this. Yeah, that was tough.
Straight as an arrow, I'd say.
once again. Another halved hole. We've got 4 to go now. And the pressure is starting to build. Way, Rose and Montgomery. Hey, finally they're up. Some positive news. Now we could do a winning 2 of the next. Well, the next 2 holes basically, or 2 of the next 3.
To right dog leg.
Just give ourselves an extra hole. Now then, this is the one we can go straight over with McIlroy. There's no doubt about that. Right.
That's an interesting club choice here.
Let's see how he plays it out of the rough.
I don't think that was very good though. Obviously Tiger's gonna lay up.
Good ball.
So now Jim Furyk, how close can you get?
He is right on target here.
Pretty close.
That was a great.
Come on, Nick. I'm not entirely sure how we ended up here.
Looks to be the wedge.
So now we've got a
Rory
pressure
McIlroy
put.
for birdie.
We've been criticising Nick all day for his putting. Oh, here we go.
It's tracking, it's got...
But it's there, come on!
This
Well,
to have the hole.
this to half the hole, and it's not a gimme for Tiger Woods. It is not a gimme. But it's there. Well done. Well done,
It's the
Tiger.
USA with the overall lead,
Hole is
Scott.
halved.
Not by.
Well, Casey and Donald 5 down now. If Singh and Mediate win the next hole, they are through. Or at least have won that match for the USA. But it is only 1 point. That's what we have to remember. You know, if we win this one,
is a long.
we give ourselves every chance of coming out of this 2 apiece. 6 apiece in the Ryder Cup, and things very, very interesting towards 4th and final team event. But that's a very poor drive from Nick. And Jim Furyk now, all he needs is a straight drive. Not a
Going
cover
with the
drive,
drive.
not a leg glance. Just needs the good old straight drive. Oh, well, he's hit the rough as well,
Might need a
so
little bit more club when you take into account the lot.
Here he
Chance to make
goes.
a good shot from this lot.
Tiger now going for it.
Being in the rough isn't such a
What can
bad
we do
thing
from
here.
I think, with a lie, yeah, I think this is pretty decent.
Still some work to be done.
Used a bit of spin there to bring us back towards a gettable putt. Jim's just got to get this close. That looks decent.
Nick Doherty.
Nick
for birdie.
Doherty now with the lag putt to guarantee us half the hole here. Or if it goes in, he wins us it. No, it's a little left, but little work for us
A
to
par
do.
putt here.
But this, again, is not a gimme for Tiger Woods. This is not a gimme. It's not a gimme! Wow, Tiger Woods.
Can't get too careless on these short ones.
Now then, if this goes in, which it has done, we are now 1 up with 2 to play. Fantastic.
Scott, we're all knotted up here overall. Both teams have looked solid.
It's the Ryder
Yeah.
Cup. You know both teams are going to fight until it's over.
Right, I think I'm now going to switch attention to Poulter and Clark. Because, should have been Clark really. Because the worst case scenario, McIlroy and Doherty will be level going into the final hole. But if I can get one back for these two, this would help us immensely. So, and on the hole that we've just completed as well. So we got a bit of experience with it.
The 16th is a long and demanding.
There we go. Anthony Kim is going to go for it.
This is deep and straight. A remarkable golf shot.
Not bad.
Appears to be in the fairway.
Not bad at all. And here we go with Ian Poulter. What can he do? He can match it. This should kick right. And it does. So, big shot for Darren Clark now.
Just a well-executed tee-ball, Kelly.
It's going to be Boo Wickley that approaches first. There he goes. He's close. But again, that's not a gimme. Come on, Darren. Let's do this. Darren Clark, let's find that winning form from the
I'm
Open.
not kidding. This has a chance.
Oh, that's brilliant. That'll do.
Poulter.
So,
for
Ian
birdie.
Poulter. Ooh, it's
This
just
putt will
off.
break to the right.
So it's good. Ooh, wow.
Anthony Kim for birdie.
This to win the hole for the USA. No. Come on, Daz. Did his best to miss it. But yeah, bit of a shame that that one didn't hole from us. So it was a good putt, a good read. But just off. So they're one up. The best we can do is draw with Poulter and Clark now. So I think we go and we wrap up the victory with McIlroy and Doherty. That's the plan at least. I don't think we'll be able to turn it around with Poulter and Clark. So leave it to the AI. If they manage to do it, they manage to do it. If they've managed to pull one hole back, then potentially we can do the same with the final hole. But yeah, I think it's more important to wrap up this point rather than risk it going to half. So let's try that. So it's going to be us to get this final tee shot underway. Well, we've absolutely crunched that, and this looks good. It's going to go down the hill. That's what you
Good
want.
position here. Still some work to do, though.
That's what you want. So here goes Tiger Woods. He'll be looking for something similar here. Oh, and that's gone
he
wrong.
Definitely found the rough.
I mean, it's not buried, but it's still in the rough.
This looks bad.
This won't make things
Wow,
any easier,
well,
that's for sure.
I think this has ruined the USA's chance. Nick Doherty now, as long as he doesn't dump it in the soup.
He's hit this one right at the
This
flag.
looks good. This looks good. Well done, Nick. Just had to get it on the green.
Nothing too difficult about this lie.
Fourth shot now for the US of A. And that's not even on the green. So fifth shot for Jim Furyk now. This has given us plenty to play with. Of course, we've only had 2 shots.
Well, I couldn't have played that one any
It's
better
going to be
myself.
6 shots for them. This is our third now. Got to get this fairly close. This for eagle. Yeah, just got to use the undulations here. I'll tell you what. It's not far away. It's a good lag putt. I think Nick should get this.
Now for birdie.
And if he doesn't, hey, it's going to go close. We should win it either way. And there it goes in. So we have won this matchup by 2. We have won the hole. We've won it by 2. And well, there you go. Unfortunately, Paul and Clark could not do it. Let's go and wrap it up for Rose and Montgomery then. We are going to be Colin Montgomery himself. The captain that year, I believe. Back in 2011? Was it 11? 12? Or was he 2010? I can't remember. Colin Montgomery has definitely been a Ryder Cup captain at some point. I'm pretty sure Darren Clark has been as well. But here we go. We are ready and raring to go. The 3-click swing system. I do remember that from Tiger Woods 08, I believe. I used that a lot. But then in the very first round, that was the first golf game I ever got. In the first round, I got 108 over par. Not bad, eh? Here we go then. Justin Rose is going to get us nice and close, aren't you, mate? Or you're going to get us a hole in one. That'll be even better.
Still some work to be done.
It's not bad. Right, here she goes then. Camilo Villegas. He's going for it. This looks a little right to me.
That is a good-looking swing.
Wasn't far away from
A birdie
where we had it. So a chance for Chris DeMarco, but a very slim one. And of course they need to win this hole to keep this one going. It seems like there's a bit of moisture on
Nicely
this
played.
green. Not entirely
Colin
sure why.
Montgomery for birdie.
Yeah, this is a tough one. It's pretty straight, but you just got to get it up there.
This one's breaking to the right, I would guess.
How's that looking? Looking a little too hard, that one. Got plenty of focus to use up, so we might as well use it. That's close. Looks fairly close as well. I don't think any of them are in. That one's definitely in. So here we go. Let's try and do it.
This could drop.
Oh,
Solid putt there,
wow.
Kelly. Almost dropped.
We're going to half the hole anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So this, to make sure that it remains all square going into the four balls next Wednesday.
Europeans have an opportunity to get some points back here, Kelly.
And there you go, 2 up, and Casey and Donald were the unfortunate folk to get whacked around by Vijay Singh, essentially. But there you go, we have done it, and that is an awesome day's work, and it's 6-all going into the final 2 events. We've of course got the 4 balls and then the singles, which will be decisive either way. The 4 balls, we did win that 3-1. Last time, so you've got to say we're in with a good chance of maybe going into the final day with a lead. Who knows? But if you've enjoyed this episode, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for a full Ryder Cup walkthrough of the Tiger Woods 2011 game. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.